head on back up, see what else we can find. And also while you're here, make sure to check out the scenery around you. All the natural habitat is beautiful itself as well. It is amazing at the structure here, how it is so rocky. But yet it is gorgeous enough to create this beautiful view. Check out how huge these rocks are. This is our huge climb back to the top where we first started. Enjoy that soothing sound of the falls in the background. That has to be my favorite sound. Perfect time to visit because there's new growth everywhere you look. It's so beautiful. You've got to love being outdoors. Did you know that the hemlock is one of the most iconic trees here in the Appalachian Mountains? Unfortunately, they are getting infested with the hemlock woolly adelgid, which is slowly killing them down. But with proper pesticide applications, they definitely can survive. So we're back to the top. Now we're going to head up South Rim Trail. The gorge is pretty amazing itself by how it is designed through natural elements. And all the trees and everything here just amaze me. How their root systems run, how everything is constructed around. Overall, everything is just amazing. If you're looking for an excuse to get out, maybe get away from all of your stress, this is definitely somewhere to come to bring you back down to nature. Just check out that view. Just look at those stairs. They can be intimidating, but they're not so bad when you're getting a view like that. And right now is the perfect time before all the foliage gets on the trees, because even from here you can look down and see part of the falls that we just went to at the bottom. So definitely end of March is the perfect time to visit, when you get to see some pretty cool stuff while the weather's not too hot and not too cold. You'll definitely get a workout here. This is the perfect place if you want to bring your family, friends, children. It gets everyone outdoors. It gives you time to spend with one another. It definitely burns off some energy. But don't let all those stairs intimidate you. If you choose to come a little bit later in the year, you may be able to see the rhododendron blooming. That right there will create a beautiful pink or red bloom with multiple flowers on it, which almost looks like a bouquet. And they're all in here. You can see them there. That big dark green tree. So gives you a reason to visit multiple times throughout the year. No need to plan a single visit when you can make multiple trips here. And even from here, at the very top, almost to the very top, you can still hear and see the falls. While not as good from the bottom, you can still see it and hear it, which I love hearing that sound. So let's keep going. A good way to know how far you are from the top when you're down near the bottom is these markers. And they identify where you're at. So we are on the south trail. This is the 4th marker. And as you keep going up, they keep counting down. So we are at the 3rd marker. And then here's marker number 2. And then finally marker number 1 up here. We have reached the top of the staircase. Now it's all about determining which way we want to go. We will eventually go back down this way, but first we are going to make a few more treks. They also have signs throughout. It's important to read, just so that you're aware of all of the policies that are required here. You can learn a little bit about the history of Tallulah Falls. Learn how it went through a time where everything was cheaper, to a booming tourist town, to sadly a town that was destroyed in 1921 by a fire. However, that is no reason for people to stop coming here. This is a must-see destination. We also have snakes here in the North Georgia mountains. These are your non-venomous snakes. You can always tell if you can identify their eyes. They're around, they won't have that cat eye look to them. The water snake is probably the most aggressive. It will try to lunge at you, but it is not venomous. Then there are just some more important flyers highlighting the beautiful wildflowers here that we have. I love every single one of these, especially the passion flower and the dwarf irises. And here it talks about the woolly adelgid that I was talking about earlier that is killing all of our beautiful hemlocks here in the Appalachian Mountains. And this is what they do. This is what they look like. You can tell if you see this white powdery look that they have basically infested the tree.